and that's what everyone liked to use, and now the other two have kind of been almost redesigned to be more offensive-based, which...
Has there been any changes to the Grandmaster one?
Grandmaster has a couple of changes to the algorithm that it did whenever it would decide whether or not you could do the enhanced clone. That's been tweaked a little bit. Like, I don't know if you saw, but there was like some guy ranting on the internet about that move.
No.
That move's been adjusted slightly where it should come out a little bit more consistently on hit and block now.
People go on the internet to rant?
That's what I heard.
Read my Twitter.
So, with Cryomancer, the 4-4-2 1+3 string, that now he can 2-in-1 into a special move and it will combo.
Yeah, so that move does more damage by itself now. But from that move, you can do a hammer slice, or you can do...
We do the EX hammer. I like the pop-up.
Blam! So he's going to get better combos. Or you could use it for setups and you could do the EX freeze, which will combo. Then you could get like a jump in into a back 1-2 and use the frame advantage for like more mix-up opportunities. You can't combo under the regular eyes, but you have to use the bar if you want to get the combo, but it's there. So that'll improve his combo possibilities a lot.
Yeah, and it also gives him stuff where, like now, in Cryomancer off the overhead, you can get bigger combos than you said before. So you can go into that grab and cancel into the enhanced freeze. Or if you've got meter, you can punish a lot harder than you could now with Cryomancer.
Cool. And he has a few other changes in this that you can read. Like his 1-1-1 does a little bit more damage. The air hammer is now safer.
Yeah, the 1-1-1 has more hit cancel advantage, so you can actually do 1-1-1 into freeze. So off this jab now you can get a bigger punish than you can in the other two variations. The air hammer is a little safer, so you can actually use that move to like get in offensively. You can't be punished for it.
Okay. So he's just turned into more of an offensive juggernaut.
Yeah, this one's the main. This thing's main thing is offense, being on top of the game.
So we got Grandmaster defense. This is offense, and then I guess you'd say that would you say Unbreakable is a little bit in between the both?
A little bit in between.
Yeah.
It's got a lot more combo options, but then it still has the parry and it's got the defensive aura for the defensive options.
So let's talk about what Unbreakable does now. Like what is the
Human.
For layman? What is changing here?
The biggest change is you can now do the ice burst in Unbreakable. And then if you do have the ice aura on when you do the ice burst, it does a little bit more damage than it does normally.
Okay.
So now you can do a little bit more combos in Unbreakable than you could before.
And that's going to be really good because that move was one of his best armor moves and probably his best anti-air move, which he didn't have in this variation before. Now he does. Also, the EX armor activates a lot faster and recovers a lot faster. You can really notice it, how much faster he goes into it. So you can use that offensively. Like you can do, can you block? You can do like a block string into it and then get frame advantage. Like if you do forward 4 into it, you get a lot of frame advantage. Then you can kind of press your offense, go for mix-ups.
But then you've got the armor on you, so you can't repeat it and stuff
Right.
like that. You can also use it to do some combos, like combos you couldn't before. Like you can do back 1, 2, into the enhanced sword and then continue to combo there. So you got some cancel
That's
combos
fancy.
with Sub Zero, and that opens up the combos in that one quite a bit more. There's a lot of damage killing on it, but it lets you at least punish a lot harder than you could before.
And that'll open up possibilities where you can do like a combo starter into the EX aura. If they block, you get frame advantage, so you can keep mixing them up. If it hits, you can go into a combo. It takes bar, but it's really, really strong.
Cool. That's Sub Zero.
Yep.
I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with that, with those changes. I've personally been looking for a new character to mess around with,